I do have another question or two. My question is the funding for Highway 16. What dollars and cents go into that highway project, passenger service project?
Minister.
Thank you, Madam Chair. So, again, this is something that I'm very pleased that I'm able to talk about, because for a number of years after the former Attorney General, Mr. Opal, presented his report, there was absolute inaction from the then government on Highway 16. Eventually, after much pressure from my colleague on this side, well, if we were then on that side of the House, but my colleague from the North Coast among them really pushed to make sure that there was actually a service on Highway 16. So we now have it, and we are fully committed to it. It has been over the number of years for the five-part plan because of the vulnerability there, which includes transit, transit shelters, community buses, as well as drivers' education. Over the life of the project so far, it's been $8.1 million. That is a cost share between the communities as well as the province, with the province providing capital funding.
Member.
Thank you. And through you, Madam Chair, to the Minister, what portion of that is the province for the funding of the $8.1 million? Is that...
Minister.
The province is paying for this, Madam Chair. It started by the previous government after much pressure, from my colleague, the member for North Coast, who put a lot of pressure on the previous government, who failed to enact the actions of the Opal Commission. Finally, the government acted, and the provincial government is doing the right thing, and our government continues to ensure that people on that very vulnerable stretch of highway have access to safe and absolutely affordable ground transportation. I think that everybody knows the history of Highway 16 and the importance of investing to make sure that people are safe travelling on that highway.